Today on Mostly Football, we got a special guest for How Many Fucks. Last time I saw him, we were in a Dominican airport suffering from food poisoning, so we're in a far better place than we are today. He's comedian Josh Wolf. He's got a great podcast. He's performing all over the world. And he's a Patriots fan.
Yeah,
so
huge.
Now with the champ here?
Huge, yeah. Now, pretty excited, pretty excited.
Did you say thank you? Did you bring him any gifts?
No, you know what's funny is that I'm a Boston sports fan, but I'm not like the typical, there's a certain age you have to be where you can't wear jerseys anymore. Like, there are buddies of mine where I'm like,
I agree.
Yeah, if you, look, you're not playing, especially if you wear a jersey with your name on the back, like, listen, fuckwad, you're not playing today.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They're not putting you in the game, dude.
I ain't putting no grown-ass man name on my back.
No.
If you ain't related to me, I ain't fucking with your jersey. I'm not going anywhere. I don't care if we friends. I'm not putting, and my wife ain't wearing nobody's jersey.
Yeah,
I wish she would wear another man's jersey.
So it wasn't cool when I got the show that I went on eBay and bought Martellus Bennett
No,
jersey? That wasn't cool. Okay,
First of all, my jersey probably sells for 75 cents. Because they ain't worth shit.
Why do you think I bought so many of them? All right.
What's the age limit for the jersey?
Once you old enough to have now I won't say orgasm, I say once you old enough to make yourself breakfast.
Oh, yeah, come on. I say high school.
High school, I mean.
You leave in high school when you go to college.
No, senior year of high school is the last year. The junior year of high school is the last year you can wear it. Because senior year, these guys can influence you. You enjoy the way they play. You like to play like them. But your senior year, you starting to become your own player. Like, you no longer can wear a Tom Brady jersey. Like, Johnny Manziel called me. He's my homie. So Johnny Manziel hit me up one time. We was playing the Patriots. He's like, hey, I want to come to the game. I was like, man, it's late. I don't know if I can get you great seats, but I can get you some tickets. And he's like, all right. So I got him a couple tickets. And at the game, after the game, I look at Instagram, and he had a Tom Brady jersey on. I was just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
You know how many fucks I give about Johnny Manziel? 0. So
I saw a picture of
Josh.
Manziel wearing a Manziel jersey. I'm like, come on, bro.
You could do
Josh,
that.
you
can't wear your own jersey
the Boston sports thing. You got the Red Sox hat on.
Yes.
You are Mr. Boston Sports. The world champion Boston Red Sox, well, they're getting after it. They've racked up 2 separate $300,000 bar tabs since winning the World Series. Marty, how many fucks you give about the Red Sox doing their thing as the champs?
I give no fucks about this because that's what champs do. They spray champagne on people that they do know and people that they don't know, and it's okay. So champions do championship things.
How many fucks you give about the world champs?
I give one giant championship fuck because I agree. That's what they're supposed. Like, I hated it when people who were winning Super Bowls and stuff were like, we're going to Disneyland. No, I want to hear you say, I'm getting a hooker and some Coke. You know what I mean? I want to know the truth. I want to know what you're doing. $600,000 seems low for a championship bar tab.
Especially baseball money.
Yeah, run that shit. If it was lower than that, I would be disappointed, to tell you the truth. I give one giant championship fuck. Keep the tab going up.
They did all that at Disneyland. That'd be a good time too. Now, James, how many fucks do you give?
I give one envious fuck because that's all I want in life is just to pop thousands of dollars worth of bottles and look down at the people in the regular section like, you couldn't be here. You can't live this life. You see me spending all this money that you work hard for. We're spending $600,000 in one night. We're spending lifetimes of money in one night. We're better than everyone in here.
Yeah.
We're better.
I'm going to give a slow clap for that because this is a stereotypical Negro. Right now, do you want to go get some gold chains?
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to make the tip? You want to remake the tip drill video?
Yes.
Yeah, you're going to see James out in front of Target doing it later with his car.
There's nothing in the comedy world that allows us to pop bottles.
No, there isn't.
Well,
Great set.
Let's stick with Boston sports, shall we? I only give 4 fucks because that's this $4 beer worth of celebrating. Like, they got to step their game up, honestly. They should be way into the millions by now. Sticking with Boston sports. Speaking with Boston, Harvard researchers say an odd cigar-shaped interstellar object seen passing through our solar system may have been an alien probe. They nicknamed it Oumuamua. Marty, how many fucks you give about life becoming kind of like a Will Smith movie?
I give a Jeff Goldblum worth of fucks because he told us at Independence Day that those aliens out there, motherfuckers, they want to listen. I've been telling everybody for the longest that I know aliens and there's aliens out there now that have this come to Jesus moment, right, or come to ET moment saying, look, there's UFOs in the air. No shit. As a Harvard Business School alumni.
I can't say it with a straight face.
You couldn't even get that out of your mouth without...
Went to Harvard Business School once for a sandwich. Yeah.
You see how he did this too?
Yeah, straightened up a little bit.
Right. And I like that Harvard Business knows something about aliens. But okay.
There's space business. I went to speak at NASA one time. There was a whole space business conference I went and spoke at NASA one time. And I was talking about,
I'm sure.
I was talking about this shit while I was there, and I was wondering who's in charge of real estate in space.
Josh, how many fucks you give about the real estate in space?
I will tell you, I think there are beings out there. There's no doubt. But I give 0 fucks about this story. Did you read the article? Could be. Yeah, I guess it could be. Do you know what I mean? It also could be a giant ATM that shits out hamburgers. I don't know what it is. It looks, honestly, it looks like some Spaceballs shit. It looks like a giant, if this was in Spaceballs, Rick Moranis would be like, what's that giant turd? It looks like a giant piece of poop.
Congratulations on the first Rick Moranis reference in the history of mostly football. James, how many fucks you give?
I give 1 identified flying fuck.
Yeah.
Because honestly, they be lying to us, okay? There's aliens in the sky like 3-4 times a year, and they're like, oh, they were testing a missile.
3 or 4 times a year.
What's that?
Yeah, like I feel like every
way more than
4.
that.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'll be like playing video games, so I don't know. I miss some, but like when I, but like on Instagram.
Like, how much can Tesla test? How much
Right,
can
exactly.
SpaceX
How many
test?
missile tests? Stop lying to me and just reveal it. What's his name? Where they come from?
That's
And
what
what
I'm
do they
saying.
want?
When you're like, it could be. I guess.
I could be an alien.
Yeah, that's what it could be. That's
You
what
really
the
could
articles
be.
would.
Could be. I give 1 billion fucks about this. I want these aliens to just be our friends already and start hanging out with them and playing football
All
with
I
them
know
and
is I'm gonna give me a pit
creating
bull.
and- You're gonna get what?
A pit bull.
Oh, yeah.
Last week,
That's right. Pit bulls versus aliens, the age-old battle. All right, Josh, you and Marty, you both have daughters. You guys both have daughters, so this next story might be of interest to you. The Girl Scouts are suing the Boy Scouts, picturing age-old battles, for trademark infringement for removing boy from their name. They allege the Girl Scouts will be marginalized by the rebranding because the Boy Scouts, well, they've started accepting girls. Now, Marty, great cookies, but how many fucks you give about the whole Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts lawsuit?
I give a caramel delight worth of fuck. Right? And this is because, what the fuck are the Boy Scouts doing? There's already a Girl Scouts. They don't need a Boy Scouts to have Girl Scouts in there. And then the Girl Scouts, the girls want to do Boy Scout stuff. They ask some of the girls, the Boy Scout stuff to the Girl Scouts. Just rebrand the Girl Scout shit. I'm buying Girl Scout cookies. I don't buy Boy Scout cookies. I don't like the Boy Scout cookies. I like the Girl Scout cookies, the caramel delight and the Thin Mints and all them shits. So I don't know what the fuck is going on with all this shit, but I get where they're coming from. I don't know how it's going to marginalize them as a marginalized group of people that I come from. I don't know how this is marginalizing anyone in this situation because they still get to participate in the scouting community. So that's why I have a caramel delight.
I didn't even know Boy Scouts had cookies. How
I
many
didn't
fucks
know-
you give?
I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Exactly.
I didn't know
If the
that
Boy
either.
Scouts start making cookies, then you're being marginalized because you have a monopoly already. So I don't even know if it's a marginalization anyway because it's a monopolies on the Boy Scout cookie thing that you're making.
What kind of cookies are the Boy Scouts make?
Chocolate chip cookies, macadamia nut, the real shit.
The Boy Scouts? I haven't seen
They don't
any of
make
those
it
kids.
either. I'm
Don't make
saying
any
they
of that shit.
should.
How many fucks you give about this one, Josh?
In this, and I just think when businesses step out of their business model, it's not good when they start. So I have a stay in your lane fuck. Like this is what you know what I mean? Like it's like when you go into a Mexican restaurant, it's made great tacos, and all of a sudden you're like, why is there Chinese food on the menu? Do you know what I mean? Stay in your
Like Jack
lane.
in the Box.
You do what you do. You're the Boy Scouts. Do you know what I mean? Let the Girl Scouts be the Girl Scouts, and the Boy Scouts be the Boy Scouts.
Now, James, I know you're very passionate about this subject.
Yes, I give 848 fucks because I was in Troop 848. I was a Boy Scout. And no, we did not make cookies.
What did you do?
We built shit, we shot shit, we rode shit. And at the end of the day, I kind of feel like the Boy Scouts should just be the Boy Scouts, you know, and the Girl Scouts should be the Girl Scouts. And if anybody just wants to hang out, they got these things called jamborees and scout camps. But, you know, why don't we just, honestly, this is too much for me.
I know. I didn't know you were an ambassador and an influencer for scout culture.
I was a
Like,
Life
that's-
Scout, which is right
that's
before
amazing.
Eagle Scout. So, like, I was, like, almost the top of the top.
You could
But
make
you
it.
quit.
Yeah.
I quit before you made it to the top.
I did.
Life lesson. Josh, thanks for playing How Many
Thanks,
Fucks
guys.
with us.
Thanks for having me.
We appreciate you coming on the show. And be sure to download this dude's podcast as well.